Hey guys, welcome back to Shroud of the Avatar. My name is Caballero and right now I'm here in the player-owned town of Port Phoenix, and I'm here to check out the player vendors in this town and to see what the avatars are selling or the prices of the items the avatars are selling or other players are selling here in Port Phoenix. So let's go and find our first player vendor. So if you're wondering where Port Phoenix is located, well, it's located in Elysium. It's very close to Elysium Mines. So here we have our first player vendor. So let's go and see what this player vendor is selling. And the player vendor is called Mo of Republic Sign and Light. And he has like candles and signs. Look at that, plain wood tavern ground sign. So various different kinds of signs and wall torches and candles. So these are the items sold by Mo of Republic Sign and Light. Here we have another player vendor. And this player vendor is called A Bolt from the Blue. Let's arrange the items by price. We have spider legs for 10,000, and then what's this? A supple ornate aeronaut jacket plus 1. And then a bunch of aeronaut jackets, a couple of clockwork ornate wings. Then we have an ornate aeronaut leggings plus 1. I think the prices are okay. And some wolf hat, although we've seen wolf hats sold for like 150. Then below that are more equipment. I'm just going to call them equipment. So we have like helmets, aeronaut gloves. I think you can create an entire set. Yes, I think you can create an entire set. Look at that, because this vendor has the boots, the gloves, the helmet. What else? Boots, gloves, helmets, leggings, and the jacket. Yes, so you can create or get an entire set of ornate aeronaut outfit or clothing. So let's go and find our next vendor. Again, I'm here at Port Phoenix, and the music you're listening to is called Rhinoceros by Kevin MacLeod. It's royalty free and it's licensed under Creative Commons 3.0, and that means you can use it in your own YouTube videos and live stream. All you have to do is credit the creator, and that is Kevin MacLeod. You can download the music at incompetech.com. Here we have Port Phoenix Imprint, and he is selling some items. I'm going to arrange the items again by price. We have Wolf Surprise 1-2, large fountain for 700, a dragon bone throne for 700. All the items are below like 1,000. We have here a mounted timber wolf 500. Then granite block for 400. Then recall and teleport scrolls for like 179. It's kind of high, but it's still it's not too high. You can still afford it. Okay, so let's find our next vendor. We have here Desirables. So that is the name of the vendor. The name of the vendor is Desirables. Okay, so we have here Bronze Halberd of Tapestry plus 1 250. And then more equipments like fortified leather chest armor, cotton fortified leather cloth chest armor. So I'm going to scroll down. We have your iron spear +2. So this has an enchantment. Then some dice for 800, and then more leather. It also has an ornate aeronaut armor pieces like helmet and gloves +1. So it only has excuse me, it only has like an exceptional bonus of 50 durability. Then more dice and hats, and that's it. So these are the items sold by Desirables. Okay, looking for more vendors. Look at that. Okay, here we have an unclaimed lot. So if you're looking for a lot that is very near Elysium Mines, then maybe you can take this one. I'm not sure if well, it's not reserved, so it means it's open to everyone. That is only my guess, but to be sure, you'll have to talk to the governor. Okay, here we have an evil vendor. Haha, evil is everywhere. EVL Trade Embassy. So let's go and see what this vendor is selling. And look at that, it has a ton of items like 2 backpacks for 150 gold. Looking for more vendors? That is not a vendor, that is an automaton. I see one vendor. Reduced armor outfits 12, 27, 16. So I guess this vendor was last updated 12, 27, 16. So that was last week, or maybe last year. Okay, so I see some equipments. We have here augmented leather leggings +6. There you go, for 5,000. A copper augmented plate leggings +6 for 5. A copper epic plate leggings +7. So I'm just going to oh, this was crafted by Lace de la Morte. Lace de la Morte. So I'm just going to browse through each of the equipment so that you guys can see the bonuses. Oh, look at that. This one is by Robin Hood. Robin Hood is a neighbor of mine in Burgos. There you go. Again, I'm not really familiar with equipments since I haven't focused on them. I'm more of a resource guy. So because I like gathering resources like iron ores, wood, and things like that, cotton. So anyway, I'm just going to browse through the items. You can see the bonuses as well as the pluses. Okay, so let's scroll down. There's a lot of items here. Again, if you find something that you are interested in, all you have to do is go to Port Phoenix. Check out this vendor called Reduced Armor Outfits 12, 27, 16. And most of the items listed here are or were crafted by Lace de la Morte, and some by Robin Hood. Okay, scrolling down, we see some jack-o'-lanterns, a one-man band fancy shirt, and a one-man band fancy hat. And then some more items that don't have any pluses, like the ornate leggings. Look at that, it's a set 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's missing the helmet. Okay, so those are the items sold by this vendor. Looking for more vendors. Here we have another one. Algora Big and Tall. What is an Algora? I don't know. Arranging by price. Granite blocks for 3,000. Then we have here a Ring of Sorcery Warding plus 4. Okay, some equipments or armor sets. Armor pieces plus 9. Epic leather boots plus 9. Look at that. And then corpse wax 400. And then a few more items with pluses, like this one. These items were crafted by Lazarette Algora. So I'm going to browse through the items that has enhancements. Iron chainmail gloves plus 6. 1.5. I think the prices are okay, but that is not an opinion coming from an expert. You'll need to find a crafter that craft these things to know if these prices are high or low. Then we have some food, then more equipments, gear, whatever they are called generally. They're basically armor, accessories, look at that, plus 4. So if you notice, even though they are the same items, they have the same plus number, but the bonus is different. So that is why I'm showing this to you guys. And it was also requested by one of our viewers, and that is why I'm doing it. We have here a Ring of Necromancy plus 5. 2 banners for 900. Okay, fancy tiara. What? Fancy tiara. Bear hat plus 3. Okay, some food. And then leather boots plus 4. Dragon bone throne 650. At least this is cheaper than the other vendor. Then more foods, arrows for 600 arrows for 450. Then some apple pie, warp hats, raw cotton, garlic cheese bread, clay pipe. I don't know what a clay pipe is. And a jack-o'-lantern again. What? I think I saw a jack-o'-lantern somewhere here. Nope. It's just my imagination. Anyway, so these are the items listed and being sold by this vendor called Algora Big and Tall. So let's go and look for more vendors. So this is my first time here in Port Phoenix. Okay, look at that. Who do we have here? O&M Farmers Market. Obviously, this vendor has a lot of food, fruits, and plants. Look at that. Raw cotton for 500 pieces, 3,000. Okay. Then some coconuts, nightshade, apple, more nightshades, wheat, tea leaves, lettuces, bananas, peppers, and a whole lot of other vegetables. Next, we have here, who is this guy? Elbyon, the Ranger of Kahli. Elbyon, the Ranger of Kahli. And he is selling a ton of what are those? Books? I don't know what they are, but they are books. Some gems, jewels. Scrolling down past the books. Stag heads, wolf head, spider legs, bear heads, scorpion claws, spider eyes, spider legs again, and then scorpion tail. So those are the items listed by Elbyon, the Ranger of Kahli. Okay, so I've seen all the vendors on this series of row houses. So I'm going to try and check the vendors on those big houses. I'm not sure if these houses even have vendors. Ah, look at that. This one has a vendor. Charles Mr. 1. Okay, so it has a it's selling like one piece, just one piece, gold crown of obsidians for 2.5. Then some tools, cheap tools basically, for 10 gold. Then some recipes, okay, and food. Here we see some NPCs. Okay, I see a vendor, look at that. Deco Diva Creations. Deco Diva. Let's see what Deco Diva Creation is selling. Look at that, a gas ball field for 50,000. Brown suede sofa, brown suede wingback chair, fancy beds. So it has a ton of furnitures. So just browse through it and take and see if you can find a good deal, especially if you're looking for what do you call this, furnitures to decorate your home. Okay, large porcelain vase. I bought one of these from another vendor for like 350. Gift boxes. Well, look at that. So the prices of these items have dropped. You'll find other vendors that sell this item at a lower price. Then we have some chimney things, wooden wall. You'll read 2016. What? Look at that. Only 500. Seriously. I believe this is an add-on store item. So even though Christmas is over, well, Christmas will come again this year in 2017. And that means you can use it again. So if you're looking for that, well, come here and buy it. I won't stop you. Okay, mounted timber wolf head, grizzly bear head, look at that. And dice for 500. Then we have here a trunk, a basket, and some wall shelves. So these are the items sold by Deco Diva Creations. Okay, so the bigger homes are somewhat spaced away from each other. Look at that. See that? There's some distances from each other. Maybe that was planned, obviously. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. They're like two houses in one property. How is that even possible? Look at that. They just connected the what do you call this, the fence together. So to make the illusion of one property, which is really cool. Anyway, but I'm not here to view the homes. I'm here to check out or find player vendors. And I think I'm seeing one right there. It's too far away. Look at that. So a long wall just appeared out of nowhere. I guess it's telling me you can't go there. Okay, here we have Swiggly's. Wow, okay. His name is Swiggity Swooty by my Looty. What? Okay, so it's some kind of tongue twister. Okay, waiting for the items. It's not loading. How can I buy your looty if you don't have any looty to sell? Another player vendor, it sets Emporium of everything. Wow, look at that. I'm seeing some good items, but the prices are kind of high. It's beyond my ability. Edelman Benefactor Home 200,000, Citizen Benefactor Village Home 200,000, Silver Jester Carnival Mask 100,000, Stone 100,000. Look at that. Dark Lepus Mask 100,000. Then a couple of a couple of row homes, a village one-story basement, some fireworks. What else? Food and some cylinder. Look at that. Cylinder. Sword of Midrash audiobook for 100 gold. Wow, is this cheap or this is? I'm not really sure. Okay, what is this thing? Dead. Karelia Strong. So I'm going to buy this one. I think 100 gold for this is okay. So I'm going to buy it. Let's go. So I just bought something from Seth's Emporium of everything. Okay. Where else can I go? There's another vendor here. Hello, Mr. Vendor. This is Mushin's market and he is selling some food. Look at that. K-Ox, pork and beef loaf, and bark breads. Here we have the Oracle. So let's go and talk to the Oracle. Where is the entrance? The Oracle Confirmatory. Hello, Oracle. So give me your money, Oracle. This is a stick-up. And there you go. I just took money from the Oracle. Poor Oracle. So the Oracle just gave me 500 gold. So I'm running around wandering aimlessly because again this is my first time here in Port Phoenix. I'm not familiar with the layout of the town. So let's see if there is any player vendor. Nope, no player vendor appeared. Okay, here we have another property and everything just loaded like magic, but I don't see a player vendor. Okay, I see a dog. Is that a dog or is that a horse? I see a fountain. Yup, it's a dog. Some chairs. Okay, no vendor. Okay, here we have a vendor. Hello, vendor. You are all alone. And what do we have here? An Edelman Benefactor Village Home for 100,000. A Kobold Ornate 4-poster twin bed. So if you're looking for a fancy, real nice looking bed, that is 50,000. And some other items. Okay, so this is a very big property. Is this a village or a town lot? It's a town lot. No wonder it's big. So the owner must be filthy rich. So this one is a village lot. Okay, I don't see any vendor. Nothing is loading. I guess if nothing is loading, then it maybe it doesn't have a vendor. Okay, so here we have another property. Looking for a vendor. Okay, I don't think this property has a vendor. So my guess is that is the crafting pavilion. Let's see if this property has a vendor. Nope, no vendor, just crafting items. So again, I'm here at Port Phoenix, looking for vendors. I've seen some, but you know, I want to find them all. I gotta find them all. They're like Pokemons. Okay, so this is a very nice property. I like the decoration, but it has no player vendor. Okay, so I'm back here where I started. My goodness. Oh, look at that. Supplies. I kind of missed this one. So okay. Okay is so plus okay. Okay. We have here, look at that, some building blocks. 134 blocks for 20,000. A pine wine, pine wine, it's not wine, pine wand of necromancy plus 5. Look at that, 8,000. More blocks. Then some necklaces. Plus 6, plus 4. Then a ring of tapestry. What else? Some cotton. Okay, so I think this is what else? Water well, 2,000. Pickaxe with bronze, true bronze engravings. Oval rug. Okay, more necklaces. Food like a garlic chicken, rabbit stew, corpse waxes, banana bread, recall scroll for 750. Price okay. Dragon bone throne for 600. Well, this one is cheaper than the other two that we saw earlier. What else? Epic leather boots plus 3. Then some fish too, and then some more gear and even arrows. So these are the items sold by Epic Supplies. Ah, look at that. He has a public chest. Let's see what's inside the public chest. Ah, look at that. We have baked trout, banana bread, and bark bread. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to take the heads and the bear head. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me take those heads. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, here we have an empty lot. Oh, look at that. Ah, this lot is unclaimed, guys. Look at that. This lot is unclaimed. It's very near. It's very near the entrance. Like a few, maybe a minute or 30 seconds run from the entrance. So if you're looking for a lot near Elysium Mines, this one is available. Okay, looking for more vendors. Oh, that is an NPC. Do I really need to go there? So I see a couple of houses. A big house and a greenhouse. Ah, look at that. There is a vendor here. So the vendor is Biggy and Floss Swampy Blues. What is that? Ah, bites. Ah, it's this guy is a food vendor and he is selling spider soup, crocodile skewers, dark starfied oyster spider legs with garlic bread, spider soup, Okay, and then some mag of beer and oyster pot pie. Nice. What else? Let's see. Look at that. Waiting for the property to load. Oh, there's another one here. I don't see any vendor. Ah, there you go. Here is the vendor. Songbird Sundries. Ah, look at that. The guy is a songbird. The vendor is. Waiting for the items to load. Ah, look at that. There are some gold kotos on this bar or whatever this thing is. Unfortunately, I can't take them. I'm trying, but I can't. So this vendor is empty. Let's go to this next property. No vendor. There's another one over there. An Elbyon Village home. I see a vendor. Hello vendor. Brambles Emporium, nice. Look at that truck for 200, guys. You don't have to craft it. All you have to do is buy it. It's very cheap. Some gray dye. Well, I'm selling dyes for 240. So just go to Algora if you need some dye. Then again with the trunk is okay, so you can buy that. Then we have here some rectangular red rug and rectangular rug orange and yellow. Okay, square shovel. What is that? Ah, it's a decoration. I think I have one of this. And copper dagger. Okay. So is that it? Are there more? Oh, look at that. So now the homes are really scattered. I'm not really sure if this property has a vendor, but I'm still going to check it out because that is why I'm here and that is what I'm doing. I'm here to check out player vendors. Ah, I see a vendor. Oh my goodness. He is all alone. Why are you all alone here? Ah, look at that. He's selling a silver necklace for $500,000 gold. Wow. This appears to be a heirloom, though it is not that valuable on its own. A silver necklace, 500 gold. My goodness. And I have no idea what that silver heirloom does. Maybe it's some kind of a powerful relic. I don't know. Okay. So I'm here in Port Phoenix checking out the player vendors, and I think I've seen most of the player vendors. If I missed anything, well, I apologize. Okay, so if I have another village lot, I would claim that one, that empty one right there, because it's a good location. I feel it's a good location. I could be wrong, but it's just how I feel about that location. Okay, let's see if this property has a vendor. I do see some fireworks. Woohoo! Fireworks! Nope, no vendor. Okay, so I guess that's it. I'm going back to where I started. So I just concentrated on the properties that I can see, because well, there's no point in going to a property that is invisible. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me run around Port Phoenix and checking out the player vendors. if you see something that if you see something that's a good deal for you, well, I suggest that you come here at Port Phoenix. Port Phoenix is located in Elysium, in the island of Elysium, and it's very near Elysium Mines. So if you're in perennial trails, you can go to Exeter and then take the boat to Zenus, and then from Zenus you can just run east and you'll find Port Phoenix. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you enjoyed it, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, questions, or reactions, then please post them in the comment section below. Also, if you are lagging badly, okay, look at that, there's a home there, but they're too far. If you're lagging badly, well, I suggest that you use WT Fans. WT Fans is not free, but it does have a 14 days free trial, and you can use those 14 days to see if WT Fans will work for you. Again guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you are watching this in YouTube, if you're watching this and it's not live, well, if it's live, you can't use the video tracking feature. But if it's already uploaded and recorded and it's no longer live, well, you can use the video tracking feature of YouTube to move move the video backward and forward. Also, I'm going to put all the player vendors in that I've seen and has something useful to sell. I'm going to put them in the description of the video with the timestamp of where they are in the video, so you can just click on the timestamp and it will take you to the player vendor in the video. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.